So that was another interesting point in the dream, was that's actually another point, is the point of control. In the dream I directed everything. I decided which male, what moment, and controlled the whole point. I was completely just doing what I wanted to do, and I could control the male. And then the problem is that because I have quite a controlling, I'm able to be quite dominant over another. This comes out in my physical relationships, where I am able to very quickly dominate somebody. And this again is not practical, because this now again I'm seeing as, even though the dream showed me the physicality of sexuality, it also showed me the control point, where in the dream I was able to control. And that almost creates now a fantasy layer where I go, wouldn't that be nice? And then almost when you have to deal with somebody in the physical, you're not able to, because if I do control the person, eventually I've not come across a man who has been very receptive to being dominated. And therefore, that point, you would actually have to, again, work with the 1 + 1 = 2 scenario, where you would have to walk with somebody who does not allow themselves to be controlled, and instead allows for both beings to walk equally, where an understanding is in place. This is what we express, this is what we do. There'll be compromise. I've looked at this point before, where within agreements there is a certain amount of compromise that has to take place. However, it is within an agreed principle of, this is for us to work together, live together, express together, or just to express together within what we've agreed to do. That is my perspective on the dream. If more points open up where I become aware of more aspects within the dreams as I go through the parts of the dream, I will do more videos. This is, however, the reason why I'm doing this video, is to show that we have to now work at taking the actuality of who we are, because remember, the dream actually shows you who you are, and you cannot run away from it. You have to, in the physical world now, take into consideration, wow, the dream let me go into my mind, into the design of myself, to actually look at, this is who I really am. I cannot deny it or suppress it or even judge myself for it. I have to now bring my design as what I already am and practically work with it, so that I'm able to, over time actually become more and more effective in this world, until nothing controls us. But you can't just, as I've discussed in previous videos, you can't just in one moment go, this doesn't control me anymore, and then you walk through life in a complete resonant position where you're like, oh, I'm denying my sexuality, I will do it, I'm suppressing it, I want to. Is to actually now go and find this point plus this point equals that point. Okay, that is practical, and I walk that, and the other being walks that, and then working with yourself here in a more practical way. So I will share as I have more perspectives to share, or insights, and that is basically my sexual dream analysis for now. Thank you.